I'm lifting with my cheek, as though my foot were up here, on my hip, not down there on the floor.
Okay.
Okay? So it's there.
So here, he gets me up. See how he's getting me up?
Uh-huh.
And then the whole body bows, taking the leg. Technically, you should be able to throw this without the leg. The leg's just additional insurance.
Yeah. Knee. I'll emphasize this a lot in class. That support knee has to be bent.
Yep.
You arrive straight-legged. Yeah, see ya. Going the other way, unless your uke's 6'7". Yeah, that's a very smart move to get somebody who's really tall.
Toroboyev
Yeah.
in IJF, that guy. But other than that, yeah, you're right.
Let me just pop, just in case. So if you run into this situation, right? I don't understand, just personally, why people think this is defense. Because this isn't defense. Right? It's very easy for me to off balance him this way, right there. So this isn't, but you can use uchimata to solve this problem if you're flexible. I was once flexible, but nothing now. Now, just that difference. Whoops.
I was using his shoulder to lift,
We're going nowhere.
Yeah.
and then if he could bend his left leg, that would get him down.
There we go. Yeah.
Yes.
It's hard to stop. If you're in position and you can't stop, that's where you need to be. If you're in a position where you can stop, probably uke is still in balance, and it's not gonna work. It's too much.
The coordination of this and the critical mass you want to keep going once you come in.
Yeah.
You don't want to stop.
Yeah, I try to practice against the wall and just, and then go the other way. Same. Really extend, and I just go back and forth against the wall. Hands. Legs.
What do you? What's your one-step variation?
Wow.
Because sometimes I'll use it just like the one step is great when you have to attack and I'm behind. I'll just go in
Yeah.
just to get something in, not even
But
necessarily
again,
to score.
You want to keep
Yeah.
uke up in the air.
Uke, yeah, uke. If I'm gonna give away all my secrets.
You're supposed to
Not
pass it
not
down to the other people.
that I can use them anymore. But what I tried to do is get uke to step that way. Right, so uke steps that way, I'm there.
And with the hands, again,
Yeah.
going up.
You could do a pushback leg too.
Yeah, you can do it. You can do this, but then you got to make a big movement. Yeah. However, I tell students this is a torque transfer activity. Tori starts the spin and transfers it to uke's body.
Like a Naganakata.
Yeah, like on Naginokata. Yeah, it's a spiral. So I start to twist, and I give it, I transfer it to Bob.
That'd be nice.
So if we're off center, right, nothing's going to happen here. We're same. Now something's going to happen here or there. So nothing. We're all right. I know. Okay. Oh. I didn't know it was going. No, sorry. Sometimes it works better when they don't know. But you can't go there, so I just turn. He can't make that. His arc is outside mine. Right?
Let's answer your question.
just want to clarify a lot. Like, this is all testing purposes, or are you just talking? Okay, so this is all positional stuff that we should be demonstrating.
Yeah, so that's why it's so important that you practice with the same person, so you can get used to each other, and you'll say, well, we're at the exam, when they say uchimata, oh, okay, you do this, and then I'll do uchimata, and you practice that, so that when you show up for the exam, no surprise.
And again, as a board of examiners, we want to see it with movement.
Yeah,
We're
we're
not
not
just
standing
sitting
around.
still.
Let's move around, and it's so much easier if you're used to one another. It's very hard if you're brand new partners. Very difficult, because they don't know how do you want me to move, and that's Uke's job. Uke's job is to make Tori look good in this in this setting, right?
And then balance this out.